Good afternoon, Otakon 2018, and welcome to the 2018 Lolita Garden Fashion Show. Well, I was going to ask if you were excited, but it seems like you might be excited already. Am I right? Excellent. Before we begin, a couple of quick notes. You are allowed to take photos and video during this event. However, we do ask that there be no flash photography. That would be mean. Don't do that. But without further ado, I'd like to turn it over to our Master of Ceremonies, Loopy. Come on out, Loopy.
Thank you very much. How are we doing? Let them hear it backstage. Those models are waiting. Let them hear it. How are we doing, Otakon? I'd like to welcome you all to our second Lolita fashion show, number 2. Number 2, yes, yes. That needs an applause. I mean, yes. Thank God for ruffles. That's all I have to say. I really want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you. Were you here last year? Yes. Because of you, we got a bigger room. We now have 200% more ruffles. We got lots of lace, lots of clothes, lots of fabric, lots of work was put into this. I want you to know that this is something that is very near and dear to our hearts, and we do this for you. First and foremost, we do this for you. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being present here today to support these models, support these designers. Many of them are local, and thank you. Just thank you. So has anyone been to the Lolita Garden yet? Where are we? Which room? 149, thank you. We got a fan. So, if you've been there, thank you. If you haven't, you really should visit. It's a really beautiful, calming room. We've got card games. We've got bingo. Did anyone go to bingo last night? That was a mess. And so many other fun things. We have so many things that we have planned for future years. I hope that if you have any ideas, let us know. We are open to anything, we really are. And we're really here for you to make you guys attend the best convention that you could ever have anywhere in the country. So, without further ado, I'm gonna introduce you to our first designer, and that is Monster Envy. She's amazing. She's a mom. She's local. She's from Baltimore. I know that's not exactly local. Don't boo. Her collection was inspired by vampirism, anime, and the alternative Japanese designer N.H. Naoto. Her favorite diva is the evil queen from Snow White. And a Lolita isn't anything without the ruffles and frills, in her mind at least. Please give a very warm welcome to the Gothic Lolita of Monster Envy. And that was Monster Envy. Give them another round of applause. It's really hard to walk in those shoes. So our next designer is a new one this year. It's the Bloody Tea Party. She considers herself whimsically mad, as I do sometimes. She wants to be an elegant princess surrounded by a dark world, and she has no diva or idol. The idea of being transformative like the butterfly with a hint of witchy magic is all she thinks about. And if you'll notice, when she brings out her pieces, the silhouettes are a little bit different, so I hope you enjoy this. Without further ado, for their first time here in Otakon, the Bloody Tea Party.
treasure shining gold, a lullaby here in the deep, me to wake love from its sleep. Ria Kuria, Ria Kuria, Ria Kuria, Ria Kuria, Ria Kuria, Ria Kuria.
Otakon, that was a bloody tea party, wasn't it? They put me under a spell. How are we doing so far? Wasn't that gorgeous? Mesmerizing? I couldn't stop looking at that fabric. It was wacky. All right. Our next designer is a veteran, Gatto. She's inspired by all of her followers, which I know some of you are here. Has anyone heard of Gatto? Yes? So this time, her collection went a little bit decadent. She was inspired by the silhouette of the Rococo era. So think Marie Antoinette and the Golden Age of Versailles. All of the dresses in this collection are inspired by historical gowns, and they include simple chemise dresses and a couple of full robe a la Française, also known as sack-back gowns. She believes that Lolita fashion, like all other fashions, has a new level of interpretation to it, and these designs draw from a divine historical interpretation. So I hope you enjoy this. It's definitely up there, so please give it up for Gatto Designs. Another round of applause for the decadence of A. Gatto. I have to thank her too. She stuck a feather in my afro cap, so. So, we're gonna have a small intermission. Where's Pio? We have some prizes to give away. Ooh. So this is Pio. Pio, say hi. Pio works in the Lolita garden, and she's currently holding in her hand some $10 gift cards to the Lolita Collective. Do you know what the Lolita Collective is, where their booths are? No? It's around the autographs area. They move them? You know, where'd they move them? 1004? Okay. I have not been on social media like all weekend. It's really bad. So, I'm gonna give you some questions, and Pio is going to pick the first person that she thinks raised their hand, and you have to answer it. They're very difficult. Who's a Lolita fanatic here? Okay, we'll see. Okay. So here's the first question. In what decade was Angelic Pretty founded? Pio, run over. It's a long way over. We got it? Oh, she said 1979 too, okay. I was trying to be nice. I mean, all right. What American city does Angelic Pretty have a store in? Ooh. San Francisco, thank you. San Francisco it is. Oh, this will be a good one. What is the name of the Lolita store that closed in New York City? Tokyo Rebel is correct. Okay, I think I have you guys with this one. Name 5 Lolita styles. Got them all. Congratulations. 10 out of 10, wow. That was smooth too. Okay, this is another hard one, okay? What is the name of the founder of Innocent World? Ooh. Anyone? Wow, that might have been a little bit too hard. Get your phones out. I see y'all, I see some lights coming on. It's not Richard John Reed. Up, we have one. Oh, she went on her phone, I can see the light. It's like a halo on her face. That is right. All right, here's another one. Hopefully it's not too difficult. It was Yumi Fujiwara. No problem. I like to educate. Okay, what Lolita company is a sub-brand of Baby the Star Shine Bright? Ooh, okay. Yes, Alice and the Pirates. Very good. Y'all are geniuses. You should go to college. That's what loans are for, girl, please. Okay, all right. This is a Lolita garden question, okay? So if you've been to the garden, you would know this, especially bingo last night, so. What is the name of the character who calls the Lolita garden to give prizes to visitors? What's his name? A benefactor is correct. How many do we have left? 3? I only have one more question. Yep. I have one question. Who was in Lolita Bingo last night? A couple of people? Okay. All right. What were the last 2 prizes in the Lolita Bingo? Do you remember? No? You weren't there? You remember. Yes. What were the last 2 prizes given? A blue polka dotted purse and an ice cream narwhal. That is correct. Yes, give her one. She got to spend. Let's see. Now I gotta come up with how many questions? 2? All right. Oh, you have a question for me to ask? Okay. You know what? Get up here. Come on. Gotta stand up and get up here. Give her an applause. That was brave. Go around the back over there, and there's gonna be some stairs. Y'all can't come on stage. This isn't a thing. Let's see, where'd she go? I'm gonna meet you in the back. Hold on. Oh, you found it. See, there we go. Yes. Never said you were an idiot. Welcome to the stage. How's it going? I know, my feet hurt too, girl. Oh my God. All right. Lovely dress. What's your name?
Monique.
Yes. Monique, I'm gonna shake your hand because that was very formal. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Good. Enjoying your con? Oh. So, what was your question?
Does anybody recognize the brand of this dress? Or the... Who said it? Well, I can't see anything. The lights are in my eyes. They said it. They were right. Whoever said bodyline was correct.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
I'd like to say that I have heard the rumors about Mr. Yin, and this will be my last and first bodyline dress.
Yeah, what are the rumors? What's going on?
Apparently he's a creep.
Oh, you know. Just a rumor, I guess, for now. Until confirmed. Okay. All right, so bodyline, thank you. Thank you so much. I love your dress too. Give her a round of applause for the question. It's not that bad, is it?
Yep. Am I blushing?
No, you're fine. It's okay, it's okay. Next year.
Perhaps.
All right, I'm gonna take you backstage. All right? Thank you so much. Okay, does anybody else have a question that is hard enough? Let's see. Oh, we have somebody here. Okay. How many are there? So the different types of petticoats in Lolita fashion. Somebody raise their hand. Oh, we're having a discussion here. It's like a Joanne store now. Got it right? Okay, fabulous. Are we out? We're done? Okay, give us a couple minutes. We gotta get the next crew ready. But until then, stay around, okay? See you soon.
Well, that was a quick intermission. And let's go on with Act 2 of the show.
Oh, there we go. How you doing? How are your 2-second bathroom breaks? Great. So our next designer is Belle. Ooh. So Belle this year went in a little different direction. She is a veteran. She was here last year. She describes this collection as electric gore. She was inspired by her fellow indie designers and artists. Her favorite diva is bright colors, dark thoughts, some bodies, a Guro Kawaii series that mixes neon colors and body parts in an electric display. To her, dismemberment is fashion now. She's a member of the Lolita collective. I don't know if you know this, but she hosted a J-Faction workshop at a booth. She also is a member of the collective, and she has a booth area around the collective dealer's room. So I highly recommend you go visit. Really, really cool stuff. I cannot wait to see the looks on your faces when you see this. So you're in for a treat. Please welcome Belle. Belle, ladies and gentlemen. Poobie Belle. Another round of applause for Poobie Belle. That was amazing. I need to buy some of those for my job, just workwear. I like that. So our next designer is Belladonna. It's her first time here on the fashion show stage. I love the logo. Isn't it pretty? She describes herself, this is my favorite description, eleganza extravaganza. She's inspired by Michelle Obama and Lady Gaga. Her latest collection is inspired by Alaska the drag queen, not the state, and frivolous 18th century aristocracy. For her, Lolita is anything that has youthful and elegant aesthetic and looks like Victorian children's clothing for adults. Otakon, you are in for a divine, decadent treat. Please welcome for the first time at our Lolita fashion show, Belladonna. amazing? Belladonna. I have a sudden urge to wear a black wedding gown and eat white vanilla cake. Like, just scrumptious. All right. No, seriously, wasn't that amazing? Wasn't that amazing? Okay. Before I go on, I have to remind you that there's no flash photography. Models, when they're modeling, can be very blinded by flash photography, so I ask that you refrain from now on. You understood? Got it? Okay, thank you so much. So last but not least, we have Lily of the Valley. Another one, first time here. We're so excited. She describes herself as a forest maiden, a naturalist, a beekeeper, a queen bee, and a unicorn duchess. She was inspired by the fairy tale illustration and the Art Nouveau and Katharine Hepburn. Her latest collection, which you'll be seeing, is inspired by forests, nature, and the metaphors found in bees and beehives. Royal, martial, structured, and sweet. Somebody likes bees in here. I heard a yes. Girl, preach it. Preach. Who likes bees? Sting it, baby. What makes the piece Lolita to her is the shape accented with elegance and whimsy. So again, this is our first time ever here. We are so excited. Please welcome Lily of the Valley. And that was it. Thank you so much. If the models could please come out. Monster Envy. Gatto. Belle. This one, do we know, do you remember? Thank you so much. I think we're good, right? All right. Thank you so, so much for coming. Thank you so much. I know these designers cannot put into words how grateful we are for having you here. And I also want to thank the backstage management. Hong is our stage manager. Juanita is the keeper and the heart of the Lolita Garden. I promised I wouldn't bring her up here, but I'm going to anyway. So I'm sorry, Juanita, I lied. Juanita, where are you? Where is Moto? I know she's out there. I saw her in her Utana dress. There she is. Oh, don't be, I'm sorry, I lied. I'm sorry. So, I'm not gonna make you cry, I promise, okay? I lied. So, I've seen the work you put into this year, and I just want you to know that I really appreciate your work, but I know that they all appreciate your work too. So, she emailed everybody. She coordinated almost everything. I mean, you're like a goddess. You're the goddess of the Lolita Garden this year. You've been upgraded from, you are. No, I will bow, I bow. I bow. I'm a mere host in the presence of goodness, okay? So, thank you so much. Yes, of course. Okay, just temporary, right?
It's temporary. I'm not gonna cry this time. Thank you all for making this a great success. I wanna thank our host, Loopy. I wanna thank all the designers who took the time and the chance on Otakon. I absolutely thank you from the bottom of my heart. Gatto, Belle, Belladonna, Lily the Valley, Monster Envy, the Bloody Tea Party. Thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And main events, you guys are amazing. So thank you for the production, the light, and bring us to another level. And I hope we can bring the same and better for you guys next year. Thank you. Thank you, my staff. I'm out of here. See, no tears.
Look at that. Look at that. Walk, girl, just strut. Strut. I know you can strut, okay? She was practicing this morning, I saw her. All right, so a couple of reminders. Lolita Bingo is tonight. We have lots of really great prizes, you'd better be there. It is worth every ounce of your panel time. And if anything, you can always come to the Lolita Garden and play some card games, learn more about the event, learn more about the art, and I really hope that you enjoy this Otakon. Please come back next year. Please support the Lolita Garden, and thank you so, so much for coming. Thank you all, and please have a great night. Thank you.
Let's give Lolita Garden one last round of applause. thank you everyone for coming to the 2018 fashion show here at Otakon.